We're back here in Stuart, Florida. Y'all know my luck. This time I'm looking to flip that, even though I literally just missed like 10 minutes ago. I saw it at the crossing just before I was about to get here. 9:50. Unable to catch him on video, like usual. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and see what we can get. Bridge is up, but I do believe 105, and we should catch the southbound version of 950. Those who don't know who they are, 950 is a local, 105's a double stack intermodal, and yeah, so I'm hoping to catch them both today. Hopefully, as we all know my luck, but oh well, we'll see what we can get. We're under the Roosevelt because it is yet another crappy day. At least it's not thunder and lightning, even though lightning was cool to catch on last streams. But we're still gonna try and see what we can get. So, without further ado, let's try and hop into today's stream. The pan over here. What's going on, Tropical Railroad Productions? Glad to have you on the stream today, man. Glad to have you on the stream today, man. We're gonna hopefully this time catch a train. Maybe. Let me zoom in if I can. Zooms in actually pretty far. I didn't expect that. I don't know if you can see that, but I can from my perspective. There's a light up here, as I can kind of see it on the stream. I'm not sure if you guys can at home, but that is green, which isn't a good indication. That means is all boats, this bridge is clear, you may proceed. That thing will flip red and the alarm will start sounding. It takes like 15 minutes for the bridge to go down. It's typical warning procedures. I've known it so many times now, I just haven't been able to hear it nor see it in the last few times I've been out here. Like I said, I literally just missed a train, so that was fun. Yeah. I'm really hopeful that I'll catch one today. When that bridge goes down, I'll do the intro for YouTube. I don't even have the tripod set up yet. I don't think I will set it up. I won't set it up until I, get a confirmation that we got something coming today. I hope Jeremiah... Oh, man. Something big just went over the bridge. And let's see, either Jeremiah or somebody comes on here, whoever had the train tracker last stream. Hopefully they'll come on. And we'll be able to see what we can see. Not exactly sure if you guys are saying anything in the chat. If the chat's working, please say something. If you're in the chat, please say something, because I'm not sure if the chat's working. I guess if I don't see anything in like 10 minutes, or, the stream will be bugged. I had this problem last stream. That's why I was kind of late to answering questions. I had a problem like this last stream where the chat just wasn't even showing up. I had to go on another phone and look at chat that way. As if there was anything interesting. Okay, good. Chat's working. You like it? You like it? I worked all night on it. Worked pretty hard on it, and to think it barely got over 10 views is kind of sad. But all right, that's good to know. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm probably gonna mention our group channel in the description of this video if I make a video. Let's go, more boat fanning. This time there's not too much rain, so we might be able to see more boats for my boat fanning episode that probably will never come. Let's get back to the train tracks before a bunch of randos come into the stream and see, oh wow, he's just watching a boat, never mind, no trains, click off. Oh great, copyrighted music, let's go. Whew, alright. Fishermen are out again today. One bridge is down, the wrong bridge is up, and we got nothing coming. I don't think. So that's fun. We're gonna try and stream and see if we can catch one. If we can, that's great. If we can't, that sucks. But, oh well. I haven't really streamed in a long time. I'm trying to get back to it. But I just really never thought or kind of wanted to stream, really. But I guess that's changed now. Oh no, I really wanted to start streaming, so I had my first stream in New York, in Rochester, New York. Not Rochester, Fairport, New York. That was my first ever stream. Went terribly. I actually got quite amount of views off that, but went terribly. Did one on the LA&L main line out of Livonia. Didn't catch a train, but that actually was like my first ever successful stream, which did very well. Yeah. And then I guess that really just started stream after stream. I did a Fairport stream, which did pretty well. I had an Ashland stream. That was my most successful stream because Ashland is my most successful video ever. No, no, I do not. Unfortunately, I have no plans to visit Dalton. I would love to, but at the moment, I don't have any plans. Bunch of places I want to visit. I want to visit Fort Madison, Iowa. That looks like a great spot to watch trains. Another spot. Cordele. I want to visit Fort Madison and Cordele. Those look like great spots to see some trains. Of course, they all have virtual Railfan cameras. Go figure. Oh, and Fostoria. I really want to visit Fostoria, Ohio. Unfortunately, this is kind of the best view we're going to get today, unless if the rain starts clearing up. Which, to be fair, I kind of wanted to get this view for a while now. But, yeah. If this bridge starts coming down, I'll do the YouTube intro and you guys can start saying hi in the chat for YouTube. No guarantees that you'll make the video. Oh, nice. I really want to go back to Folkestone. I'm not going to be able to anytime soon, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure you saw the video. I did a little short. I was there for an hour and I caught 3 trains. So that was very fun in Folkestone. I stopped at Folkestone for like an hour, not even 45 minutes. And I caught 3 trains. So I caught a local out of Waycross to Jacksonville. I caught a double stack foreign and domestic intermodal. And I caught a manifest. Which would, funny enough, come through come through Deerfield. That train that usually it goes to Miami, it usually goes through Deerfield. It would have been cool because he had 3 engines in the front. It was a slug set, so that was kind of cool out of Waycross. I bet you he was gonna either go to Jacksonville Yard or Miami Yard. Now that I say that, it probably would have went to Miami Yard. Well, we've been live for 10 minutes. No word of anything. I again forgot my scanner, because I am big brain. If anyone's wondering what scanning code I promised, I know a few people in chat, a scanning code that would be very big and I keep forgetting. Just search up end of train device scanning code. I think everybody has it now. Let's search that up if you don't. I rarely use my scanner. I want to start using my scanner again. It's just, I keep forgetting, and my scanner has like the standard antenna and it's not that good. It can barely pick up 5 miles if I'm lucky on a good day. So it's just unlucky. I hope we want to go live for more than 40 minutes and catch a train, hopefully. Looking to catch the usual, the 9:50 southbound today and 105. No guarantees, unfortunately, but well, if that light up there that I recently pointed out turns red, then there will be some guarantees, but no guarantees on who he is, but guarantees that something's coming. So it's gonna be 2 southbounds today, so that'll be fun, hopefully. If anyone has a scanner that they're willing to run right now in the chat, please do so. Next stream, I'm probably gonna name live webcam, because I think that would do better, not just Railfanning live. Hopefully that'll do better, but we'll see. But I want more people in the chat. I want a lot of people to come into the chat and start watching trains. So I'm probably next time I go to Deerfield, I'm probably gonna do a Deerfield beach stream. Keep in mind, none of this is for certain. I want to stream, like, every time I go railfanning, I want to stream. I know that's never going to happen. RTA. Deerfield Beach, Tri-Rail Station. Yeah, definitely the Tri-Rail Station. I should have streamed. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have streamed, like, for the Amtrak to hype everybody up, and then all of a sudden here came 206. I don't know, man. I just really like streaming. I really like contacting with the community live as we watch as we do what we love, watch what we love, trains. So it's just always been kind of fun. It's always been fun for me, but I don't know. It's fun for me, at least. And hell, my Ashland stream was my most successful stream. I think that hit over 3,000 views at one point. Or 3,000 people on at one point. So that is most definitely my most successful stream. As a bunch of people think that I'm the virtual Railfan camera. And a bunch of people stayed because they loved how some other person was just streaming Ashland live. And Railfanning Ashland live. That's why my Railfanning Ashland video is like the most popular one, because people find me through searching up the Ashland webcam. That's how they find me. And then they stick a subscribe button, because that is my most successful video and they really like how I did it. Because that is personally one of my best videos. Yeah, that is funny. As it is personally one of my best videos. I'm not mocking them or anything. I'm not mocking anything. I'm just super thankful that I have over 240 subscribers, man. It's incredible. It's been an incredible journey. I'm a little low. It's like only 68. Then overnight, I have 168. It's great. I had to rush on my foreign power special because I was already like 50 subs past the 100 sub, and it would be kind of awkward if I had a 100 sub special when I'm like 190 subs. If the sun starts coming out, then I'm probably gonna do another IRL stream and move to the regular location. Well, my school hasn't made the national news yet, so that's a plus. It's good. It's nice. I tolerate. Ever hear of the hidden, tropical? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll tell you on Discord. I'll tell you on Discord, man. After this stream. After this stream, I'll tell you on Discord. And it looks like we're gonna have a special guest today. Rail fans. We're going to have Train Lover 123. So that's gonna be fun. I just heard some air being released. I don't know if that means anything. We're going to see. Alright, Rail fans, we're gonna have a special guest, a man who does a lot of live streams himself. Tropical Railroad or not Tropical Railroad Productions. Train Lover 123 hashtag Trains Rock. What's going on, Toad Railfanning? Glad to have you on the stream today. We're gonna try and catch a few trains on the FEC. Plus, we're gonna have a special guest with me, Train Lover 123 hashtag Trains. Excuse me, Train Lover 123 hashtag Trains Rock. He's gonna be here today, so that will be great. So I might do an IRL stream to one of my old locations. To an old location. It's not going to be near the bridge. It's going to be near the fountains at the first crossing. That, fun fact, is a mechanical bell crossing. I'll probably take my device off the tripod and just do a handheld look at the crossing. It's kind of cool that like half our crossings here are all mechanical. That's not going to stay. You got to keep in mind. There is no doubt in my mind that they're going to change all the crossings here to electric. Half they already have been changed. But there are still like some mechanical bell crossings. And a lot of you don't know, but I'm a sucker for those crossings. Oh, that didn't sound good. But going back to what I was saying, I'm a sucker for those crossings. So definitely during the stream, I'm going to do a walkthrough of the crossings. I'll tag that, and if we catch a train, I'll also tag the train. I'll also tag the moment when the train comes. So if anyone misses the stream or misses parts of the stream, all you guys have to do is just look at the pinned comment and go to the area. Just look at the pinned comment and go to the area I marked. I do that for all my streams I can, for all the trains I catch on stream. So far, the most trains I've seen on a stream was Ashland, Virginia. I caught 4. I caught 3 Amtraks and a coal train. Very rare. I did not expect to catch that coal train. It was a meet within a southbound regional. Unfortunately, the stream would not upload. YouTube said, haha, ban. So that's over 4,000 views gone to the dumpster. So that's kind of unfortunate. But I did hear some air brakes get released. I don't know if that means anything for the bridge. It looks like not. The bridge would have been down by now, but... But yeah, welcome Toad. Welcome everyone who's in the stream today. I don't want to sound rude, but I've never heard of him, no. Like, as soon as I said that, I lost, like, one of my legs on the stream. That's funny. He must have been on the stream. Now he's plotting vengeance. He knows where I am now. But yeah, within a year from now, the streams aren't going to be like this, hoping that we get a train. Streams are going to be more like, all right, we got 2 bright lines coming, because bright line, within a year, should be coming through here. Keyword should be. I'm hoping it does. I'm like the outlier here that like bright line coming through here besides the councilman. What's going on? What's going on, Hewley Railfan? Glad to have you on the stream today, man. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna try and catch a couple trains today. Maybe more, who knows? Great question. The bridge from, hold on. There is a switch. This block is crossing it right here. There is a switch right there. All the way down here is going to be single tracked unless they replace the 95-year-old bridge. Then all the way over there is another switch. So all the way through Stuart will be double tracked. But from the bridge across to the other side of the river is going to be single tracked. That's recipe for a nightmare. As if they got 2 bright lines and 2 freight trains in this 45 to 50 minute period, all hell's gonna break loose. They're gonna have to hold both bright line trains on track 2. They have to hold both bright line trains on track 2, probably clogging up a crossing. Have the 2 large freight trains come, and right after the freight trains, each bright line's gonna have to come through. Those bright line trains are gonna have to wait like 10-15 minutes. To wait 10-15 minutes. Passengers are gonna be mad. People at Confusion's Corner are gonna be mad. People in Stuart stuck at the crossings are gonna be mad. But you know who's not gonna be mad? Me. So I'm on the line I'm on the side that they should replace the bridge. But on other note, hello, Orlando Railfan Productions. Glad to have you on the stream today, man. No trains yet today. Thank you for asking. I did see one, not on stream, but I have seen one, missed it, wasn't even able to get it on video. So that's unlucky. I really want them to restore the bridge, and if they replace the bridge, I want them to restore it and put it in a museum. Because this thing is 95 years old. I do not want this to go to a scrapyard. This definitely deserves to be in a museum. Well, Fort Lauderdale's double track. It goes triple, then goes back to double. So 105, I looked at the ATCS. The ATCS didn't even show any trains, which is obviously wrong since I literally just saw one. So I can't really trust the ATCS. But the ATCS said that what you're saying, that 105 is close. If the train that it's showing is 105. And that he's literally just around the corner. Oh, ATCS doesn't even work. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I thought. Legs are killing me. I thought, that's funny. So what are they going to do for Brightline? Or is there like a new era of railroad technology that's going to replace the ATCS? That's what I'm guessing. Oh yeah, because that means it's not going to be FEC Dispatch. It's going to be Florida Dispatch Company. It's going to be their ATCS. For the Florida Dispatch Company, they use a new system. Okay. Great question, Tropical. I don't have my scanner on me, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. If I had my scanner on me, I'd be able to tell you. That looks about, Hewley Railfan. Huey, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Hewley Railfan, sorry if I'm not. That looks about right. So we should get train lover 123 hashtag trains rock out here soon. So that will be fun. I'm not out here, I'm probably gonna have to move. But still. So by the looks of it, it looks like 105 is just around the corner, everybody. Yeah. What's up, Jeremiah the Rail fan? It's great to have you on here. You came at a perfect time. The bridge is alarming. It's coming down. 105 is around the corner. All right. Great call, Hewley the Rail fan. Great call. All right, I'm gonna do the YouTube introduction. Keep in mind, these sirens were put in 95 years ago. They probably had the spirit of Henry Flagler still in the siren. Sounds like a Ghostbusters movie. It's 15-minute, but yes, it is the 15-minute warning that the bridge is coming down. That's why the light up there just went red. Sorry, I just shook the tripod, that's my fault. It's a haunted house. Okay, yeah, it is. It probably is. I mean, keep in mind, this is literally like 95 years old this year. I bet you it's 105 that is just around the corner. It's 105 that's just around the corner. That's the train that's coming. Unless if 950 is already in Fort Pearson, turning around his train. That I don't... It's a haunted bridge with spirit in it, yeah. Ghostbusters! There it goes again. Sounds like the emergency alert system for like California. Yeah, there was a joke to be made there, but it didn't make it. The man eating the bridge. Bruh. No, it's like a bright line test train. Brightline doesn't run test trains, but knowing the railroads, I generally wouldn't be shocked. All right, everybody, I'm gonna do the YouTube introduction. Oh, Tri-Rail's hiring, good for them. Oh, they're on a worker shortage. Okay, that's actually interesting. All right, Everybody, I'm gonna do the YouTube introduction. So if you want to say hi YouTube in the chat, you may or may not get featured in the next video. Okay, I'm starting the introduction. Get your hi YouTubes ready right now, everybody. Bridge should be going down after this beep. What's going on, rail fans? As you can clearly hear, the bridge siren is sounding. It is about to go down. We have somebody just around the corner. And we got the chat in my live stream today having some fun. Now be sure to hit subscribe so you guys can see me and stop by the live streams. We have a lot of great time. And yeah, we should have a train just around the corner. So yeah, see you guys when the train comes. Okay, fair heads up, you guys did not even appear on the video. It looked terrible. You couldn't really see it, but ah well. We tried. We tried, I was able to advertise 15, 16 engines. But I just realized this really isn't Twitch. This is, I'm literally live streaming on YouTube. Man, I make the genius plays, don't I? As long as it stays cloudy like this with no sun, we should be fine. What's the chat been saying? Well, keep in mind, this bridge goes down like 15 to 30 minutes before the actual train comes, so. But then again, last time the bridge went down, the train came immediately. And that's, of course, when I was running late and I barely got him, so. Yeah, I guess it depends. Man, I haven't heard that good of a sound in a long time. I forget it's 4 chimes, not 3. Bridge should be going down like right now. The trains can teleport. Warp speed. Tropical Railroad Productions. I can make a lot of lore to that, and I don't want to make it. So, ha. Where are you gonna Jeremiah? Where are you gonna railfan, man? That rhymed. Where are you gonna railfan? Spin bars out like Eminem, fat only better. Yeah, that's what happened with 950 like a couple days ago. As soon as the bridge was locked, boom, here he came. What's going on, AMF Productions? Glad to have you on the stream today, man. Glad to see you're here today. The bridge siren is sounding. And we got a train probably just around the corner. The bridge. All right, everybody. Here comes the moment we've been waiting for. Bridge is down. Bridge is coming down. There goes the plane. And here comes the train. Yeah, AMF Sub Productions. Oh, I never, you know, AMF, if you didn't point that out, I would have never noticed. Let's go. Today we're actually going to see a train on stream. Imagine the stream just cuts right before the train's gonna come. I can see that happening. We're 34 minutes in. That's a while. You can just hear the bridge slowly being lowered. See how rusty it is. Yeah, how the bridge is just fading away. It's kind of sad. Banana. Ooh, banana. There was a meme to be made there, but then I forgot the meme. You can hear the sounding of, like, the squealing of the bridge being lowered. They're probably going to change it to what the Fort Lauderdale drawbridge if they replace this bridge. That they're going to change the siren most definitely. I suspect they will, because there's no way they can have that siren. That's just me. Oh no. Okay, the bridge has been lowered. Zoom out. Well, we finally got it. We're finally getting our wishes. The bridge is down. We got something coming. And now we wait. It's most definitely going to be 105. There's no way it's 950 again. We're probably going to see 950 on stream. Probably not. Spun. Jeremiah, I think you found a pool of memes. Or came from a pool of memes wider than this river. I used to be able to do a good voice of that SpongeBob meme. I don't think I can, though. Bills are winning, 100%. Miami got nothing on us. Hope you have fun, though. Dolphins got nothing on us, though. We're going to the Super Bowl this year, man. It's gonna be us versus Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks. We're definitely versus. I think everybody watches NFL here, bro. All right, in chat, say your favorite NFL team. Mine's Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Those are my two favorite teams. You like the Eagles, bro? Oh, for real though, they suck. No, I'm kidding. Bro, the Saints. Bro. You guys are like Tampa Bay. What's going on, Rochester Sub Productions? Glad to have you on here, man. The Stuart Bridge, you probably don't know, but this bridge only goes down when there's a train in the area. The bridge is down. There's a train in the area. We have a hot shot double stack intermodal coming. Oh, nice. Nice, Jeremiah. Good for you, man. I went to Plant City for 5 hours, caught 5 trains, all 5 were locals. So yeah, that was fun. This is FEC. This is the FEC line in Stuart, Florida. Tropical Railroad Productions, I don't think you understood the question. This line is FEC. I've never seen... CSX does not send their locomotives down this line. Only Norfolk Southern will ever send their locomotives down this line, and that will be with the brick. Brr. Nice. So 91 has 39 leading. Does everyone know what's going on with FEC 435? Last time I checked, he was in Jacksonville Yard. I know 425 is in Fort Pierce. Oh, maybe he'll be on the local tonight. And he'll be on the return trip for 950. That'd be great. Oh, nice. AMF, there is, no trains are coming. I don't know where you're hearing that from. There's a crossing. Sorry, I'm moving this everywhere. I just want to show AMF. There is a crossing. Arthur on the FEC, great to have you on here, man. 105's coming. As you can see, the bridge is down. He's a-coming. But going back to what I was about to show AMF, there is a horn, well, all the crossings here are horn zones. Oh, that sucks, AMF. That sucks, man. Oh, well. Doesn't mean you won't accidentally catch something, though. There is a railroad crossing that is horn zoned over there. So you will hear the K5LA on 105. Assuming 105 has the K5LA today. Which it probably does. But dude, quiet zones always stay quiet zones. I've never seen a quiet zone be lifted. K5LA moments. I just wonder what all the fishermen think when I'm saying this. I didn't even read that, Jeremiah. That's funny. Broward County, look, they're not gonna lift the horn zones, unfortunately. They're not gonna lift the horn zones. It's to keep peace in neighborhoods because I don't think you want to hear a loud-ass K5LA when you're trying to go to sleep at 10 a.m. Or not 10 a.m., 10 p.m. I don't think you exactly want to hear that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you want to go to sleep and just hear the Brightline horns. Jesus, those horns get worse every time I see a new Brightline train. Down in Miami, there are horn zones. Down by Miami, that's the last horn zone, and some train bridge where an accident happened. RIP. I can sleep through trains personally, but I don't know about y'all. I can sleep through them because I'm kind of special. I don't live near train tracks. I can sometimes I can hear the train horns from here. If I'm lucky and there's an early run in local, or if I'm out for my evening walk, I'll sometimes hear 105 or 950 coming through Stuart because he blasts his horn like 25 to 30 times. Oh God. But so I'm almost certain this train that's coming is 105. I don't have my scanner. Oh, I don't have my scanner. So I can't, I don't know. It could be a Brightline, but I don't know. It's 105, okay. Good to know, Arthur, on the FEC, good to know. Okay, Jeremiah, real talk. Never Railfan on Sundays. Never do it. It is terrible. They are the worst days to Railfan. If you're gonna Railfan on weekdays, or if you're gonna Railfan, go to Deerfield Beach on Saturdays. If you want to Railfan on Saturdays, go to Deerfield Beach Tri-Rail Station on Saturdays. They'll treat you right. Because that's apparently during the weekends is when the most day freights come through, mainly Saturday on the Tri-Rail line. But FEC, you get nothing. I can't remember the last time I've seen a train on the FEC on a Sunday. Don't really have any opinions on it, Tropical. That is true, Rochester Sub Productions. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, 39.85 is kind of cool, actually. Now that I think about it, 39.85 is kind of cool. So do I. I really want to go. I don't want to go to California to live, but if I could go there for like 2 days and just railfan, I'll be cool. Nice. So, Jeremiah, I hope you do, man. We're gonna railfan until my battery gets extremely low. Then we'll call it a day. But my battery's not low, so we can keep railfanning. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I just heard him. Get ready, rail fans. Yeah. Y'all hear him? 105. Nice. Good to hear, Rochester Sub. Here he comes is right. He's blowing at that horn. There's a restaurant that I like to mark at. It's called Uncle Giuseppe's. So if you ever hear me refer to Uncle Giuseppe's on another stream, it means at the crossing that's a little bit past the bridge. Let's go is right. You guys, this is a great location, by the way. I would highly suggest it if you guys ever want to come out here. Not under where I go, anyway. Wherever I go, usually. We're probably not going to get any toots from the engineer. My buddy's probably out right now, so he might get some horns. So I might just be able to get secondhand horns. That sounded better in my head. I just heard him. I have no idea where he is. I guess that answers my question. Because we're so far away, I don't really expect him to see me from here. Then again, that guy from Horseshoe Curve saw me when I was on the ground level. So as long as you got a tight tripod, you should be fine. That was a different horn. Bro, his horn just broke. Tense. I see him. Huh, I wonder who that is. Yeah. I wouldn't follow him because I gotta man another camera. Let's go. We got the best music and we got the best trains. The reason why he's going slow, everybody, there's a huge curve right over there. He goes all the way through here, right across the river, as you can hear him. Exactly right on that, Amen. Tropical, what exactly do you mean by that? I'm making a regular video right now. I'm using 2 cameras. That's why I had to pan away, because I had to operate the other camera, follow the locomotive across the bridge. Don't know AMF. I think the end of it was coming pretty soon. Stay corrected. Here he comes. The end is near. 103 doesn't run through here anymore because some wise guy ended him at Fort Pierce. Well, here's the thing. FEC is like the closest to me, so that's why I catch so many of them. Yeah. Greatness, isn't it? Got some good music playing. Nice. Well, at least you might be able to railfan soon. Bridge should be coming up, so I'll zoom in on that. Unless, of course, if the bridge doesn't come up. And 105, or not 105, 950 is just around the corner, but the bridge should come up soon. So that was good. Caught 105. Some fish just jumped right in front of me out of camera view. Willie J's Railroad videos. Glad to have you on the stream, man. You just missed FEC 105 as Here Comes the Bridge. Go back like 5 or 7 minutes. Go back like 5 or 7 minutes. You'll see us catch FEC 105. There goes the bridge. I bet you in like 30 to 45 minutes, we're gonna catch FEC 950 northbound or southbound. You can hear the squealing as he comes back up, unfortunately. Yeah, I was riding, AMF. I was riding him home from Deerfield Beach after I spent the day out with Tropical, Mike B, and all the other guys. Railfanner Christian, happy to have you on the stream, man. No, I am not fishing. I'm not really interested in fishing. I'm just here to watch the trains on up here where there's a lot of fish. And if you want to back up like about 10-15 minutes, we just caught FEC 105. For those who don't know in the chat, FEC 105 is a hotshot intermodal from Jacksonville, Florida to Miami, Florida. So if you want to back up, you can see us catch him. And if you want to back up to see the bridge come lower or come up. All right, Hoodie Rail fan, glad to have you on the stream, and I'll see you next time, whenever it may be. Thank you for stopping by again, man. But no, I'm not fishing. Railfanner Christian. Tropical, if you could please put the link in the chat. I do have a segment in the Train Boys video, a collaboration channel between Me, Toad Railfan, Tropical Railroad Productions, and Mike B. Where we all show our clips for the week. I'll show our clips for the week, and the Train Boys, This Week in Railfanning Episode 1, has a little segment where I read out some Railfan news, and that was part of it. Railroad strikes apparently are happening now, so that's great. Rochester Sub Productions, you guys have a, it's not a train bridge, but you guys have a lift bridge in Fairport. The canal bridge, that's a lift bridge, by the way. Thank you, Tropical Railroad Productions. Yeah, you're right, Christian. You got no fun. Same, Rochester. Here, let me pin that real quick. Well, let me pin it. Never mind. Ah. All right. Yeah, so I have a little segment. Apparently... Oh, boy. All right, so I might be live for only like another 10 minutes, unfortunately. But apparently, the United States President Joe Biden, from what I've read, is also the U.S. presidency is getting involved in the incident in the situation as well. But keep in mind, this is only what I've heard, and I'm giving spreading the news around because it is huge news. And Amtrak, I'm pretty sure we've all heard this, but Amtrak's asking for $251.1 million out of the United States government to help fund a project out in Chicago. Bill has not been passed yet, but it does exist. I did like a year and a half ago when I heard about this situation, Christian. I kind of figured that they would strike, to be fair. Well, it's not the... I mean, I just want to clear this up for anyone who's a little bit confused. It is not the railroad employees' fault. None of this is their fault. They have full power to strike because of Union Pacific's dumb worker situation they have right now. Dumb worker policies. They are in full grounds to strike right now. And I believe that they rightfully should. It is terrible. It's not all railroads. I mean, all railroads have terrible policies, but Union Pacific and BNSF just take the cake for worst railroad policies. All freight railroads have terrible worker policies, but freight railroads, BNSF, Rochester Sub Productions, the same thing goes for Union Pacific's worker policy. I believe they're like the same policy. And I mean, they're suing, they're striking, so I think it is. It doesn't sound legal. What's going on, Jonathan C? Glad to have you on the stream today, man. Thank you for stopping by. If you want to go back 30 or so minutes, we just recently caught FEC 105, which is a Jacksonville to Miami hotshot intermodal. So do I, Rochester Sub Productions. But going back, if you want to go back and see the train go by and our reactions, go ahead to do so. In other news, Amtrak, due to the strikes, Amtrak has canceled a bunch of services. I believe someone in the chat said they wanted to catch the Amtrak Zipliner. Zipliner. I forget the name of it, but that is one of the trains that just recently got canceled due to the labor strikes. So, that's great. This is bringing the go crazy, go stupid meme to life. That's just like that CEO of Union Pacific and BNSF right now. So by the looks of it right now, I probably won't be able to catch 950, the return trip, on stream. We are officially 1 hour in, so that's great. Jonathan C. It used to, due to labor shortages on the railroad, on the Bright Line Railroad. They don't anymore. To what I've heard, labor shortages have canceled all test train trips, and also since their line is practically done with between here in Orlando, they just got to place some access tracks. I just saw a fish jump over there. Gotta just place some access tracks, and they're pretty much good. So within a year, the Bright Line trains that you see coming through here will not be test trains. They will be actual trains. You got that right. AMF. I don't really set a time limit. I just go out and railfan. I usually know when the trains come through here, so when that second, and sometimes even that third train comes, I can just pick it up and go home, which usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour. But, and some other times, I railfan for 3 hours and catch nothing. So, it really just depends how I'm feeling and how long I'm willing to go out, and if there's something special on the line or not. Sometimes I'll railfan for a complete day. Rochester Productions, too true. How many times did they have a derailment at Horseshoe Curve? That's cool to hear, Jonathan. Nice in Maryland. We all don't want the strike to continue. I just want Union Pacific to start complying with their workers. Keep this in mind. It is not the union's fault. They have full right to protest against these terrible worker policies. They don't need to come to an agreement. BNSF needs to come to an agreement with them. That's what should happen. BNSF and Union Pacific are acting like this is dictatorship. They're like a dictator. This is terrible. CSX and NS, I don't believe, have any labor strikes. It's just Union Pacific and maybe BNSF pretty soon. I know the United States President Joe Biden's getting himself involved as well. I think the UP paint's kind of nice. I know a lot of people hate it, but personally, I kind of like it. So, Rochester Productions, so do I, but it's probably never gonna happen. Rochester Sub Productions, please elaborate. What do you mean CSX has stopped planning trains? Like, are they not gonna add new trains? Or are trains just gonna stop running? I can only hope that oh boy. This is sounding like the end of an era. No, I have not, Tropical Railroad Productions. It sounds like the end of an era. It sounds like trains are starting to become a thing of a past. This thing might end trains once and for all. It seems like America is going to start sticking with cars, and trains just might start being a thing of the past. You may only see on a scenic railroad. It looks like trains have finally just come to an end. It's aiming that way, and if it happens, I won't be shocked, unfortunately. I also don't want it to happen, but if nothing changes, it looks like the direction we're going. I bet you the government's gonna stick their hands in this and say, hey, no. You guys come to a goddamn agreement or something. Trains are fading! Trains are fading! Trains are fading fast! Good Cars 3 coat. We do have planes and we do have trucks. That's the problem. Trucks are trains' biggest rivals. Buses are passenger trains' biggest rivals. It's coming down to the wire now. Pretty soon, it's gonna be pretty soon. One of them are gonna survive and one of them is gonna go. I don't know. You made it, man, not me. Unfortunately, one of them is gonna have to go, and it's looking like it's gonna be trains. Now, don't get me wrong, I love trains, and I don't want them to leave, but just with all the crap that's going on and them not just refusing to come to an agreement, it just looks like the direction we're heading. I guess that's why a lot of rail fans are starting to become truck fans. That's something I can never get a hold of, though. That's something I can never find as much interest as I could trains. Amtrak's probably, but that's the thing, if trains do go, Amtrak won't. That's the thing, if Amtrak's not going to leave. Government's been putting too much money into that. Passenger trains probably won't leave. It's probably Brightline and Tri-Rail and commuter service like Mark and Amtrak, they ain't gonna leave. Well, as of right now, FEC, CSX, and Norfolk Southern aren't in the mix of any strikes. So that's not bad. That's good. Yeah, Amtrak's got that new Acela train coming out. I keep forgetting the name, so I just call it the new Acela. Acela 2.5. I'm not a passenger train guy, I'm a freight train guy, but I love both equally. That doesn't make much sense, but you get my point. Okay, I should probably... Yeah, Railfanning Christian, I did see that. Keep in mind, I should have clarified this. There's like a 0.2, or no, not even. There's probably a 0.01% chance of these strikes actually ending railroads. But, yeah, I just want to clear that up. There's like a 99.9% chance railroads are going to survive this. So on that note, my battery's extremely low, and I'm going to have to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or next video. Until then, see you guys later. See ya.